I don't want to say I told you so. Like that's not what this is. That's not what this is. For PlayStation 5 on the brand new console, Last of Us 1 again. Not Last of Us 3. Not Last of Us Multiplayer. So I saw a video by Young Yeah. In the video, he mentioned some rather disappointing news. The Last of Us Part 1 remake was not going to include the multiplayer mode that had been previously included in the last 2 releases of The Last of Us. That got me thinking, you know, I'm pretty sure I definitely said something about Last of Us multiplayer at some point in my life. So I wanted to take a look at this video I had released 2 years ago and see what my thoughts were back then and kind of adapt them to see how I feel now. What I would do in somebody's shoes if I had that much money and I was making decisions with my money, and I would think about like how the money would play out so I can make more money, because I don't want to spend all of my money. I don't want all of my money to go away. I want my money to stay where it's at, and so I can use it for other stuff. I'm not gonna spend my money to make a multiplayer game when I don't have to. Assuming that's what it is, it just gets like some nice res and you can run it at high frames, like whatever. It'd be cool. Like I would buy it. Yeah,
this
sure.
Game is worth the $70 price tag.
Okay, $70. Okay, so I'm buying the game and I get the game and I'm playing it. It's just Last of Us 1. It just looks really pretty. It's just like, I mean, I already played this. I already bought it the first time. And when I bought it the first time, I was like, fuck yeah, the game still exists. You guys did it on the PS4 and it was really good then. But now you're doing a third time and it's just
For the
like
third time now.
Wait a second. They know that they can release this game. People are still gonna buy it. It's Last of Us on PS5. Like, sure, whatever, buy it. They work, and it's respectable work. It's probably going to be awesome. Just make the game and just make it look better. That's why they do it, so they can make more money, so that they can support their studio. When Last of Us multiplayer is coming, you will know. Before we get into this video, this is from June. So how many months is that? Because now is August. Goddamn numbers for the months. Like if somebody said, hey man, what number is the month for June? Like I don't think of the number, I think of the J. So it's been 2 months since they said that. So yeah, they are fucking gearing up. But I don't even think they've started on it, honestly. They probably have ideas and it's probably all there. Because that's pretty much my thoughts. I really don't need this news story, because this news story is just, hey guys, we know that Last of Us, the fucking remake, it doesn't have multiplayer in it, but fucking relax. Don't do a blizzard on us.
Do you guys not have phones?
Yeah, we understand, man. This is a business thing. We need to make this so that we can make money. We need people to have jobs, guys. Let them make Last of Us Part 1. If you don't want to buy it, don't buy it. If you want to buy it, buy it. If you want to wait till it goes on sale, which is more than likely what most people will probably do, then you do that. Then buy it, and then you have a nice little 2-piece, whatever. That's the whole point. It's cool. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. Good job. Good job. Good job, Naughty Dog. So I think we can all agree to disagree that Last of Us multiplayer, whenever it comes out, it's gonna be the good stuff. Get ready for microtransactions out the ass. Here's where it all began. I do like to jam on some Last of Us.
Is it gonna have a multiplayer as well? The second one?
No, just the first
No,
one.
I don't think
Remastered.
just the first one, yeah.
Why?
What do you mean, why? So the question was, what was the question, you say? It was, why is Last of Us Part 2 not gonna have multiplayer, Eric? That was the question. My original answer to the question, I'm realizing it was a bunch of fucking gibberish. Because if they made multiplayer for Last of Us 2, then that would mean that people wouldn't be playing multiplayer on Uncharted 4 or on Last of Us Remastered, and they wouldn't be making any money off of those microtransactions. That's my belief. I guess it's more of a segue into what the foundation of what my actual argument is. And hopefully that comes across clear. I feel like I talk in circles way too fucking much, but you know what? Life is a beautiful thing, and take care of yourself, take care of your health. Your health is important.
Or they just
Wait, so is this a fact, or you're just assuming?
I'm assuming, because
it's an Eric fact.
Okay, so I like to talk bullshit. It's complete bullshit. That's the thing about it. I'm not like, you can listen to what I'm saying, but it doesn't really fucking matter because I'm just talking out my ass. I'm just talking shit, man. I'm just talking shit. Why would they waste their time making an entire multiplayer mode for Last of Us 2 when they can just say?
Eric, I've seen some stupid ass shit before.
This is how we bond. We like to disprove each other's bullshit. So he was just, throwing fucking rocks in my story, but I 100% believe that they are making it. Yes, it's going to happen. There's no time to think about it now. When the time is ready, we will know. What the fuck does that mean? Is that when the time is ready, we will know? What the fuck?
I'm gonna find out real quick.
Because it saves them money.
Tweet him.
People don't do anything that isn't for money. That was my original intent from this conversation. Why would they spend
People
like
still make dumb decisions.
the amount of money they would have to spend to make and develop an entire multiplayer mode for Last of Us 2, as opposed to just saving their money, just make the single player? People are still gonna buy it anyway, and they make a shit ton of money, plus they still keep their player base on the older games, and they can still make money off of those microtransactions. They don't have to put any work in, and they still make a shit ton of money. That's why they're not doing multiplayer.
No, I get it. I'm not fighting against your reasoning. I'm just saying it can still happen because
they're not going to do it.
bad decisions happen.
They are not going to do it.
Do it.
They are not going to
Forbidden
do
fruit.
it. They said they're not doing it.
Eric, make them do it.
They're not going to do it. It's already been said that they're not doing it. There's no reason to do it.
Oh,
I mean,
They're not going to do it.
okay, so maybe I was being extremely negative about it.
Going to do it.
But look, that was 2 years ago. That was 2 years ago, and we were so hopeful for it. Especially PlayStation 5 is right around the corner. Like, they don't... If they're going to make a multiplayer, they might as well make it for PlayStation 5. They already have a multiplayer game for PlayStation 4. They already have 2 multiplayer games for PlayStation 4.
what about 3?
Yeah, you could always do like 3 times the charm.
They just didn't want to do more, man. Does any of this make sense? Am I wrong? Am I wrong here? In what sense, as a business decision, does it make sense to spend all your money on these resources and time to put
Not
out...
everyone's a fan of the other games. They might just be Last of Us 2 fans. And if it could potentially get them more income, the same reason you said microtransactions, they could just put that in there. They could plaster that on there.
They already have microtransactions. They have microtransactions in Last of Us 1 and Uncharted 4. The microtransactions...
characters are talking about as we walk down the road.
The microtransactions in Uncharted 4 are fucking ridiculous.
Think of Rockstar. Mention Red Dead. It's another Rockstar game with multiplayer, right? But GTA is still their big
That's completely
banking,
different,
like,
though. The amount of
How?
people playing Rockstar multiplayer games is way more than people playing Naughty Dog. So they can take that risk to spend the money on making a new multiplayer mode for a new game because they know that their player base is going to be massive. The amount of money that Grand Theft Auto makes compared to probably Naughty Dog games combined. Let's fucking look it up. Let's look it up real quick. Man, I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not about to... Majority of people that are going to buy Last of Us 2 are going to buy the game, play the single player. Now, if there was a multiplayer mode, they would probably try it out for no more than a month. And that's being generous. Because there's other multiplayer games to play. Well, now that this is going to probably be a pretty damn big release whenever it does happen, yeah, no, people are going to be on this game and it is going to be pretty fucking big, or it's probably going to be ass. My thought was the amount of people playing Grand Theft Auto Online at any given time, even right now, probably insane. Just like, I don't think you understand how big that game is, I guess, for some people. Like, there's always people playing Grand Theft Auto. People love Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto is great. Well, let's just look at fucking Twitch numbers for... I said any multiplayer game. Apex Legends, one of the biggest multiplayer games. Out of the fucking water. Name another game. Halo Infinite. Shout out to Chill Edge. Get that shit out of my fucking face. Get that shit out of my face. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Oh. The amount of people playing Grand Theft Auto is endless. Is what I'm trying to say. Like, I can't, like, what's bigger than Grand Theft Auto besides fucking tits? Bigger than Grand Theft Auto besides ASMR. Oh wait, it's not. Damn, even this shit's, oh, okay, so maybe I should eat my fucking words. So the only thing that I can think of really quickly is probably just chatting, and this is probably, it's like similar. Like that's how big Grand Theft Auto is. It's a huge game. Like, you cannot compare Rockstar.
What if there's a Last of Us 3? I'm just trying to like get you worked up.
I know. I feel extremely strongly about this.
Like, what if, like, they announce it fucking
it's not a matter of what if they did, it's a matter of they're not going to.
How blown would you be? I'm about to get on, like, the phone and call Naughty Dog right now and be like, hey, you need to put multiplayer in.
And so here we are, 2 years later. Now, I want to make it clear, when we're talking about a multiplayer mode, we're talking about more traditional, what used to be what you would do, like something like what Call of Duty does. You know, that's the kind of game we're talking about. Having a campaign and then you implement multiplayer experience. That's what we're really talking about here. And who knows what type of unfinished and buggy mess we would get if they had to deal with making a multiplayer mode as well. So my only thing about Naughty Dog, they are a little bit money hungry, but that's okay.
And their last day of filming is tomorrow. So
the entire series, last day of filming is tomorrow.
Last day of filming is tomorrow. Craig is up there right now, kind of wrapping it all up. So it's pretty close. It's closer than you might think.
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes, I think that really.
This fucking bitch. He just seems like such a fucking prick, dude. I made this. I made The Last of Us. Maybe I'm just upset because I didn't make The Last of Us. Doesn't he look like he gets upset with his wife if she doesn't put the right amount of salt in his dinner? I don't fucking give a shit. Alright, here we go. Here's the fucking goddamn announcement.
What I can tell you is that this game is big.
Whoa!
It's as big as any
Shut
of our
the fuck up,
games
Jeff.
we've done, and in some ways bigger.
Shut the fuck up. That was the most bullshit presentation I have ever seen. Yeah, it's a multiplayer game. It's going to have a story. Yeah, it's next year. I'm sorry, but I don't want to see anything until it's ready. I try to just stay away from any type of announcements or anything. It's so easy nowadays to get spoiled on shit. So that's why I'm just now doing this 2 months later. I feel like the things that were said in the video 2 years ago still kind of apply now. I really don't think they've even started it. They've 100% have been focusing on it somehow, but they weren't really ready to kick in the crunch time until I think 2 months ago. Is like, now is crunch time. Now is 1 year. We got 1 year to show something. Naughty Dog tends to drop a trailer that is a render or whatever, a video that's kind of just whatever. Do you think the concept art is lack of a trailer? No, I don't think so. I think we'll probably still get a trailer next year.
Yeah, so we have a concept art that we want to show. But what I can tell you is that this game is big.
Okay.
It's as big as any of our.
This fucking nothing burger announcement head ass. What the fuck? This is such bullshit. This is why I've never heard of it. Because it was a fucking nothing announcement. This is, hey, we're making it. Shut the fuck up. I know there's no way Naughty Dog is gonna watch this fucking video. But god damn it, if you just make this game amazing, I will be okay waiting up to 4 years. 4 years might be crazy, but I'm absolutely okay with Last of Us Part 1 and Last of Us Part 2 being how we experience this world. Please, for the love of God, Naughty Dog, take your time with this. We need to stop releasing broken fucking games. Investors, if you fucking just wait for your goddamn money, you guys would make so much more money. I don't think I have anything else to add to this conversation. I felt very conceited making this video, to be honest. It was very weird seeing myself a man watching myself a man while being myself a man, editing video of myself. But I had fun making it. I thought it was an interesting conversation to have. Just let me know what you think, and as always,